That's a fish. 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 Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. Hey, what's up, everybody? Getting out for another solo Sunday steelhead trip. Mike's home changing diapers, and Rob said it's too cold. His feet are probably still frozen from last week. Right now it's about 26, 27 degrees. Supposed to get up to 29, but it's very windy out today. Creeks were all blown out 2 days ago like rivers of chocolate milk. Hopefully I can find one that's fishable. Keep my no skunking streak alive. 25 straight trips with at least one fish dating back to September of 2022. Started the trout and salmon season. Second creek I checked out is pretty heavily stained, and there's a lot of slush coming down. Just getting out there to check out the creek, man, with that wind blowing, man. I'm already cold. I might just get one fish and call it a day. Check out the first creek, or this first creek I'm gonna fish today. There's a fish. No, it ain't. It's not a fish. It's not a fish. I said to myself, that's not a fish. My bobber went under, and I said, that's not a fish. So I shut the camera off, and it is a fish. I said, that ain't a fish. I thought I had a snag. I turned my clicker on. I tried getting a snag. I turned the camera off. I thought I had a snag. I put the clicker on. I started yanking, trying to get it out, and it started moving. It's very slippery up here. That's a bigger fish. That's a big fish. Like 5 casts into it, 4 or 5. That's a big fish. He's running up the creek. There he's coming back down. He decided to turn around. That's why I thought it was a snag, man. That's a heavy fish. Look at all that slush. Slush is banging into my line. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. For that cold water, that's a strong fish, man. That's a strong fish. That's a big fish, man. Oh, that's a huge fish, man. That is a huge fish. That's a giant buck, man. All right, man. That is a giant fish. That is a huge giant fish. No skunking. 26 straight trips with a fish, and this one's a giant. Last week it took me 2.5 hours to get my first fish. Let me get him off, let him go. See ya. There he goes. I wasn't expecting it. Guys were just leaving. I'm the only one here, man. It's cold, slushy, a little stained, and 5 drifts. I got my first one on the board to see if I can repeat that. Ice is all caked on my line. My reel's seized up. Yeah, it's cold. My rod tip's freezing up, the line's all iced over. All right, man, I'm gonna head up the creek a little. Head up, check it out. All right, I moved up a little bit. I'm gonna try a white. Looky what I caught. I think I missed one with the camera off. I'll keep it rolling a little bit here. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. Bobber down. Not very big, but hey, fish is a fish, like I always say. I always say a fish is a fish. I think I captured that bite on film. See ya. I got popped over there. That's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish. Bobber down. Fish on. Fish on. Third hookup. This one's a little bigger than the last one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, he's definitely bigger than the last one. Watch some piece of ice coming down. Yeah, definitely bigger. Yeah, that's a strong fish. That's a strong fish. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. See if there's any fresh fish in here, man. The creek was up and blown out high Friday, and it's Sunday, and it's dropped down and stained, and that's a nice fish. I might have to change up the battery after this fish already. Yeah, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Whoa. That's a nice fish. Come on in here. Come on in here. That's a nice sized adult fish. Look at, he been caught so many times his lips peeling off. Poor thing. Nice fish. All right. I don't mind freezing a little bit if I'm catching some fish, man. 3 on the board. See if I can make it 4. No skunking. Got started the day with a giant. That was a fish. Missed one that drift before. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. Another one. Another fish. Another fish. First giant I got was on a sack. Medium-sized white salmon egg sack, but I switched to the jig and 3 hookups. What do you know? Oh yeah, that's a nice colored rope fish. Come on in here. Come on in here. All right. Yeah, he ain't giving up the fight like the other ones did. He ain't giving up the fight the other ones did, but I don't care. Where's the fresh fish? Maybe they came in and ran way up. I don't know. Now he's fighting a little bit. Now he wants to fight, right? 4th fish. Oh, got a little color to him. Smaller adult. That's a spent fish. Where are the fresh ones? There you go, that way. There you go. Give that little tail out a little rest. Try up here by these boulders. All right, got 3 out of here. Gave it a rest and tried up above a little bit where it's a little faster. Figured it'd probably be spooky after hooking up 3, but give it a try again. It'll be more than 3 fish, but you never know. It could be very spooky after that. That's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish. There's a fish. I just gave a little jig and got smoked. Got smoked, gave it a little jig. I think that's another float drop. If the camera was at the proper angle. Oh! I thought for sure there'd be a fish back here. I don't know. There is a fish. There is a fish. There is a fish. All right. I wasn't sure if there would be, but hey, you never know, right? This one ain't giving up any fight at all. I'll tell you, that first monster I got there, man, that fish fought hard. Last couple, really not a whole lot of fight, but hey, it's still fun to hook up. Hooking up's half the game. Another adult, not a giant, but another adult fish. Pretty fish, man. I love these steelhead. I think that's 5 for 6. Cold as it is, I wasn't expecting it. Not a lot of fight, but I'll take it. Whoa, that was a fish. See if I get a second chance. Wait. Oh, that was a fish. I had a 4th chance on him. 4th chance, and I think my camera shut off. I just had to switch batteries. 7 hookups, 6 landed. You ready? See ya. See ya. All right, man. Take a little break, warm my hands up. Cold and breezy out here. 7 hookups, 6 landed. I think it's 6 landed. It's either 7 and 6 or 8 and 7, but more than I expected. And I started off the day with a massive tank. Rusted this area up a little bit. There's any more in here? Nothing? I will use up all my luck. That's where I started off. Got the big jumbo on a 4th or 5th drift, and the ice shelf got moved out. Ice shelf is gone. I get access fish that I didn't have access to before. There he is. Oh, missed him. I just missed him twice. Will I get a third chance? Will I get a 3rd chance? There he is. I missed him again. All right. All right. I missed that fish 3-4 times, and I think I got him this time. Yeah, I missed that fish 3-4 times, man. It's so cold, man. You don't want to fight. That's a fat one, man. That's a pretty fish. That is a pretty fish. I think that's a fresher fish, man. She still got a belly on her. It's a fresher fish. Not a monster, but that is a pretty fish. All right. All right, I missed that fish 3 times. He stole my bait, and I made another dozen drifts. He didn't bite, and finally he hit again. Fish on. That was in that slack water. I think I'm gonna get this fish in and call it a day, ending on a high note. All right. Now I don't know. Is it a spent fish? I can't tell. Nice fish. Yeah, I'll take it. All right. I think that's 8 for 9, and on this fish, I think I'm gonna end the day on a high note. Wrong way. Wrong way. All right, man. Always nice to end the day on a high note. I got that last fish in and got out of there. It's 26 degrees when I got there, and finally got up to 32 when I was leaving, man. Hands got a little cold after landing fish, but wasn't too bad. Until next time, we'll see you. No skunking.